Hello? Okay, we good. We Gucci. Alright, let me turn this down a smidge more. Okay, I think we're good now. Is that good audio? Is that good audio for the music? Think? Question mark? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Chat, I'm leaving it up to you. Yeah, okay. Good. Hi, chat. Welcome in. It's been a while.
Welcome to the Twin Paw Tavern, where we eat, drink, and be merry. What can I get for you?
Okay. Properties. Sound alerts. We're gonna remove you. Okay, there we go. Now the chat box is good. Well, I can ungroup these now. I can remove this. Go away. Yeah, why did that appear twice? Excuse you. Properties. Oh, that's fine. Hi, Kana. Thank you for your subscription. Okay, what model do you want me to change into? Actually, we'll spin the wheel. Wheel of model. Wheel of model. Okay, let's see what model we change into. I don't change. Okay. Alrighty, I'm staying exactly the same. Understood. Dang. I'm sorry, Kana, you lost the model gotcha. But welcome in. It's good to see you. I have teriyaki chicken ramen. That's what took me so long, chat. Cause I hungry. So we're gonna eat. Probably watch some YouTube videos and stuff before we get into honkai. Yeah. Ooh. But I hope everyone's doing well. Sorry that I haven't been streaming a lot lately. I've been taking some time to myself, and getting mental stuff situated. Trying to avoid burnout. Avoid burnout. I can speak. I promise. I promise that I can. I also need to learn how to puppet my model better, so you guys can see the bouncy chinchilla. Also, yes, Gizmo has gotten a new look, as you can see. He's a little fluff boy now. He's very bouncy. You guys are looking at the chinchilla, right? Right? Here, we're done. Chinchilla. He's very bouncy. Very bouncy. Yeah, that's Gizmo. Gizmo got a new look. Hope you guys like it. I'll eventually get Gizmo customized and stuff so you guys can see it. But we also have new channel redeems for Gizmo. I have them turned off right now because I didn't want people to like waste their points trying to do anything while we were starting up. So let me go ahead and change those back. So you guys can see the different ones that we have. Maybe. Oh. Also, Gizmo has a new voice with this. Because I had to change it.
Oh.
Let's try that again.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Gizmo got a new voice as well. Let us change the redeems back so people can utilize them. We have a lot of different outfits for Gizmo. I do mean a lot of different outfits. There we go. Alright, there we go. Everything should be up and running now. You guys should be able to see all the different outfits now. Let me see. Yeah, they're all there. But let us get some YouTubes up while I sit and eat before we get into honkai. Okay, well, I have to see this. This was on my recommended page. Let's make it a bit smaller. There we go. We're gonna stop the music. And let's watch this. I can reach so I kiss. You very festive. I must sing. I must sing the song of my people. I'm so glad I don't have a husky. You has cookies. Nice. I order. You better give them a burger. Give them a burger. Give them burger. Give them burger.
You're gonna get double one. Go on, go for it. Yeah, absolutely fine. No, not at all.
Not burger, but I take.
Thank you. Cheers. They're nice.
Pay the lady. Pay her.
Lovely boy. Going to more fields. single. Oh, we'll be
They must sing.
Oh dear.
They have to sing.
Yeah.
It's
nice.
mandatory for them to sing.
It was cold this morning though, wasn't it?
You a wuss.
Oh, don't say that. I will. Hello. What do you want to order? What do you want? Should we have
Awoo.
friendly dogs walking?
Friendly dog. Do singing dogs count as friendly?
Sorry, you're right.
Sorry if you guys are hearing me eat. I'm trying not to. But noodles. They're so cute. An actual good dog. Hey, the husky's being good. Just wants to sing the song of their people. Okay? You do not hear. Oh, thank God. I don't want to be slurping up my noodles in the mic. Okay, well, this video is by the same person, so oh boy.
Right, so today, once we're de-steamed, we are heading to Windsor Castle. We're gonna have a good look around there, and there's the long walk as well. £10.50 for 3 hours. Jeez.
I wish YouTube would have better subtitles sometimes.
There's lots of police, lots of people waiting for something. I'm not too sure what's happening. Yeah, I wonder what's going on.
Eventually, once I'm more financially stable,
Right.
I do want to employ someone to make subtitles for my VODs.
Do you know what they're all waiting for? Oh, is it?
Because right now, it is just too much work for me to go through all the VODs and make subtitles. Because to make proper, accurate subtitles and not rely on the auto ones, you have to go through and manually do it. And that's a lot of work that I can't do right now. I don't have the time. I can barely have the time to stream as it is. I barely even have the time to sift through VODs and, you know, do VOD watching for clips and stuff. I definitely do not have the time to go through and subtitle. Yeah, it is a lot of effort. I mean, it's effort that would be worth it, but I just don't have the time right now, and I wish I did. But I have an IRL job, and I can't do it. Speaking of that, by the way, chat, tomorrow there will be... Yeah, you would never hear from me again. You would hear from me in the roleplay scene, but that's about it. I'd be like, alright, roleplay's done. Alright, I gotta go back to making subtitles. But anyways, speaking of tomorrow, chat, I know tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and a lot of people are going to be busy. I plan on streaming after work, as long as I'm not too tired. It's not gonna be like a super, like, energetic stream. I'm probably gonna be playing, like, House Flipper or Animal Shelter or something like that, something chill. And, yeah. That or playing more honkai, because I don't think I'm gonna get through all the story tonight. I don't. I'm probably not. I'm too far behind. Even if I grind, I'm not gonna do it. Even I know that. Like, I haven't even met some of the people that have came out on banners yet. I've met Anaxa, Aglaya, Maide Finon. I have Castrus. I have not met Cypher. I have not met Evernight. There's too many people. Yeah, I know I won't. I know I won't make it through it tonight. I know I won't. Not unless I skip through dialogue, but what's the point of, you know, the story if I just skip through dialogue? Like, that... No. So yeah, tomorrow I might stream more Honkai once I get back from work. We will see how tired I am, because I do have a long shift. I actually got off the phone with my manager before I got onto stream. And it is confirmed that I will be working a 10-hour shift. I'm picking up holiday pay because I desperately need it. As you guys can see in the bottom left corner, I have a goal for my throne. Thank you, Stream Elements. I have a goal for my throne right now. The main featured one is moving out funds, because I do need to move out somewhat soon. Situation's not the best here. It's not like I'm in like an abusive like place or anything, but rent is going up to the point where it's not worth being here, especially with the state of where we're at. Like the place has gone downhill in quality, and if we're going to be paying that much in rent, we would rather just pay that much at a better place, at like a better area. So we need to move. But it's going to cost a lot to move. So, but if you guys don't want to support that, and you still want to like help me out or anything, I do have a throne wish list. I know Christmas is coming up, and I am just directing all my friends to my throne wish list. Cause I don't know what the fuck else to ask for. So yeah, there's that. And if you don't want to do any of that, maybe you're short on money, just watching the stream, chilling, sharing the stream around, getting more people, that is perfectly fine. Yeah. I also have a redeem for lurkers, so you don't even have to talk. You can just say hi every once in a while. So yeah. Anyways, back to cute singing doggo. And Noodles.
Everyone else is silent, aren't they?
Oh. Yeah, pretty much take your pick. Just like,
No, don't make
what do I want for Christmas? Here's my wish list. You do what you want.
everyone's so
I know better than to try to fight my friends when it comes to gifts. It is a losing battle. Especially with Kana and Violet.
Then half an hour later, the old guard march out, full marching band,
So we got her the right time then.
I low-key feel bad,
Stick around and watch it.
because I might not be able to get a lot of people things.
Right, you're going to behave now.
It all depends.
Fine.
I want to get at least you, Wolf, and Kana something. That is for sure. But I don't know about anyone else because money. Well, unfortunately, I can't go there. I can't visit again that soon.
That was fun, wasn't it, buddy?
I wish I could.
Oh, here we go.
But I would need somebody to drop like 5K
Stop
on
holding
me.
now and embarrass me. Embarrass me.
And that's not gonna happen.
He's a Malamute.
Yeah,
Not
true.
louder.
Oh, don't worry about it. Everybody loves him.
Oh, good, good. See you later on. Come here.
Will you sing a song, sweetheart?
Just a little bit.
Hey, darling. Gorgeous baby. Yeah, you look gorgeous, fur baby. Beautiful. You tell. All right, very patriotic dog.
Oh, I know, very,
That's
very.
beautiful. Gorgeous beastie.
See you later. Come on then, buddy. Good boy. Try and chase some treaties. Ready?
cute doggo.
I definitely threw it.
I'm immediately going to check DMs.
Or disabilities or nationalities. This includes dogs.
Okay, long ass link. I'll have to look at that later because if I try and pull that up now, it's going to pull it up on stream, and I don't want to do that.
You can, yeah. Hold on, hey there.
Come on, you stupid. There we go.
Yeah, no problem. There you go. Good boy. You're right.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Look at that sport.
It's a bit hot over that side.
Yeah.
Come on then.
No. It's like a husky.
Yeah, husky,
Is
yeah.
he a husky type?
Mostly Malamute. So it's like
Sent to pick. Alright, one sec.
she's very good, isn't she?
Why have a Blaha when you can become the Blaha? Perfect. Perfect.
You've done really well today so far, haven't you? We've still got lots to do as well. So, fish skin. There you go, buddy. Good
Nom
boy.
nom nom. Nom nom. Nom nom. Oh, it's a roller skating car.
Nice, let's do this.
I call those roller skating cars because if you were a giant, those cars would be the roller skates. Okay. Yes, I did. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of my bowl from where I ate my ramen, and then we will boot up honkai. Enjoy the music in the meantime. In case you're wondering what I'm listening to, by the way, it is a YouTube channel called Frost Studio Chamber. They make a lot of like instrumental covers and mashups of different different things. Right now I'm listening to Into the Unknown from Frozen. Here, let me switch it to Glacial Dance, which is also from Frozen, and instrumental. We are gonna go ahead and switch over to the honkai. So music, shut up. Shush, 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 shush. Music. Thank you. Gaming scene. We gotta make sure that is. Okay. Okay. Let's turn that down a smidge. Okay. Okay, sorry, trying to get the stuff situated in the scene. There it is, game audio. Trying to find it. Okay, let's go ahead and transition. Okay. There we go. Okay. Am I good? I think we are. Everything good? You guys can hear it, see it? Let me change the category. You guys can hear and see it, I'm guessing? Hopefully, yes. OBS is saying yes, so I'm going with yes. Okay. Wolf, it's up to you if you want me to undeafen him for you to be on stream. I do not care either way. But I need to know before I get into things. So am I too small? Might be a bit too small. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Nah, okay. That's fine. Am I too small? Chat, am I a good size? In the corner over here? I just want to make sure. Think I'm good. Trying to think about people on PC and on mobile. Okay. Noted. Noted. I think I'm okay. I might be a bit too small. Wolf, I'm sorry to put you through all this, but could you pull up my stream on your phone to make sure that I'm not too small? If you can. It's okay if not. I just need to know. The reason why I'm like so about it is usually the size that I am is fine, but I did have to make myself a bit smaller because of the chinchilla. And I want to make sure that I'm not too small. Thank you, Wolfie. I love you. You amazing. Oh my god. That's my Wolfie. Well, while we get into that, let's go ahead and boot the game up at the very least. I don't have any daily stuff to do, I don't think. I think I did it all already. I think. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure that I did. If I'm remembering correctly. I think you're good. Alrighty, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you. Okay. That is not my boot hill. I read this before. That's not my boot hill. Also, the game is very quiet.
Is this
Yeah. No, hold on. That's not a text from Boot Hill. No.
text from Mr. Boothill?
I was doing a side mission. So don't mind this, chat. I was doing a bit of a side quest. Oh my god, I don't care. Fuck off. I don't care. Fuck off. I don't care. Fuck off. Okay, there we go. Come on. Okay, assignments. Why are you running so slow? Bruh. Check and make sure that nothing's like downloading in the background or anything. Okay, no. Why are you running so slow? What the fuck? Stop it. There. Okay, there we go. Maybe I just had to settle. Yeah, I think the warp's over. Oh, it's about to be. Oh, no, it's over. It gone. Goodbye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. See you later. Never to be seen again. Alright, chat. Who are we gonna try and pull for? Because I don't have any of these guys. I don't have any of them. Let's do the character trials. I think I'm gonna try and pull for Finon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and pull for Finon. My day. Oh. What? Oh, What? I didn't do it. The only time I did your trial was when you like first came out. It's a new trial. You should have let me get it again, but okay. I mean, I know that, but I'd rather get Fine on personally. Yeah, Fine on is just cool. That, and I just have to get him for roleplay reasons. Like, I gotta pull for Themis's Pookie. I kinda gotta do that. Like, it's principle. Alright, we're gonna do the trials just to get the Stellar Jades. I know you have Cypher. Of course you were gonna get the cat.
Cat and mouse time! My hair is standing up.
Probably. I hardly ever use support characters, I'm gonna be honest, and that's probably because my Anaxa just carries. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Oh, hello there, female Ouija.
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Why is it running so jittery? Hold on.
You can't run.
Let's try minimizing.
Time for good old counterattack.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed.
Closing some things. I know you don't want to run, Wolf. You simp. Actually, no. You're not a simp for Cypher. You're a simp for Cyrene, which, you know, fair.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Gotcha.
Still waters of oblivion.
Found me. Amateur.
Amateur. I think I could do her voice if I worked at it.
It too shall fall.
Alright, last one.
Submit or die.
Submit or die. Damn. Still don't like how you look whitewashed somehow.
All right, I'll give you the honor of dying in battle.
Trippy!
Get them! Forever doomed through my blood. Now accept your punishment.
Oh, I don't do that in the trial stuff. I usually do that when I'm like actually playing. Yeah, I do that when I'm actually playing, but not for like character trials and stuff here. It doesn't really make sense to. It's just a trial.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Forever doomed.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Burn it all. Conquer all lands. Now accept your punishment.
And the internet went crazy.
Get them. Forever doomed.
And I don't care about the rest of you. Alright, let's see. Who are we gonna try and go for? Probably Fine on. I was gonna laugh if I got it on the first try. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I would have screamed. I would have asked for a clip.
be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing. Thinking while fighting, and fighting while thinking. I'm sure you do the same.
Curious what he says about Anoxa.
If there are any mistakes or omissions, please point them out.
Sounds kind of cocky. Let's see, Cyrene.
It is also my wish to be forever close to the Trailblaze.
Okay, that was towards Dawn Hong. Okay, I think we're actually gonna have Trailblazer on there.
Let's keep trailblazing together.
No, I don't care.
Isn't that the Dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Don't worry. He's too full of pride to pay us any attention.
Your nickname is Dromas as well? You must really like those creatures.
Boom!
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about.
This is what being a scholar is about. Shooting.
A collision of...
Give it a second, chat. Sorry. Also probably gonna...
Ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs. And it is such collisions that lead to progress.
I think that's good. Give me a sec. Yeah, that should be good now. Okay.
Yet, in my view, there are only right and wrong perspectives, neither of which can coexist with the other.
Walk with one hand.
What?
My head itches.
Lord Lygus and Lady Kindness are just ahead. I'll
Okay.
take my leave for now.
Thank you. Hello.
Lord Anaxagoras. Oh, I've heard so much about you.
All good things.
Head of
All good
the
things.
Forests of the Grove of Epiphany,
Hopefully.
Notorious
Right?
blasphemer. A Chrysos heir who bears Circe's core flame. A survivor of the Grove Calamity. Did I miss anything? Well, if so, please be so kind as to enlighten me.
Since Lady Kindness is already well acquainted with me, I won't waste any effort introducing myself again.
Damn.
But then again, perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there is a form of etiquette known as honoring guests. The host will welcome their guest with warm hospitality by treating them to fine wine and a cozy bed. And yet, ever since I arrived, I have not been welcomed with warm courtesy or ceremonial gifts. Instead, I am met with intense scrutiny. Even more absurd, the host has sharpened their blade and instructed their servants to lie in wait in the shadows. Perhaps you intend to cut open my heart, retrieve the core flame, and then hold a grand feast for all of the guests.
Everyone, stand down.
Thank you for understanding. I am but a feeble scholar who is not used to the stench of avarice and blood.
No need to be humble, my lord. From my perspective, your courage and gumption are worthy of the reputation of the Seven Sages. Your bravery is more than adequate to accomplish our perilous endeavor.
So, you wish to start a war?
Well, since the Chrysos heirs are calling for war, we will respond in kind. Conflict is inevitable. Since Aglaya endeavors to suppress the virtuous commoners with blood of gold, we will not hesitate to display the rights and mettle the citizens of Akama are so entitled to. As to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, well, to that I can only say this. Everything hinges on the next citizens' assembly and whether they have a sudden epiphany amid the clamor of the masses. And since you, as a Chrysos heir, accepted our invitation, you have indeed given us a glimmer of hope.
What brazen arrogance. What you're saying right now is worlds apart from what you were saying before you retired your cleaners.
I don't deny it. After all, they're responsible for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you were on the side of the Chrysos heirs. But now that you're an ally of ours, we can continue talking somewhere else. As you know, these walls have ears. I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher, Empedocles. Yet, it seems you subscribe to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa. I've heard that this school of thought is one with many detractors.
Sorry, I'm just sitting here listening, in case you're wondering why I'm not moving.
Just like how there are two types of people in this world. Geniuses
I guess I'll move.
and nitwits.
Okay.
Welcome
I knew
back
it was
to the
gonna
hub of the
be a
Demigod
short distance.
Council,
That's why I
Lord
didn't want to
Anaxagoras.
move.
Surely
And I wanted
you
them to
remember that
talk.
Countless eloquent orators have stood
It's
in this
never a
spot
long
before
ass
and
distance.
emerged victorious by stoking public sentiment with their words. And yet there have also been innumerable blasphemous philosophers who set themselves up for failure because they refused to defend their actions. This tiny stage is the most profound embodiment of Akama in centuries. In 15 days, this site shall also become the most important, as well as the final turning point in Akama's history. May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the Erechrysia, a golden age with no death, strife, or trickery.
Oh my, 15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise. Could such a coincidence truly exist?
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
What strong conviction you have, as expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
As expected, she misunderstands you.
I don't want to hear
That's
it.
enough,
Cersei,
kindness.
bitch.
Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted
You weren't
your
good in Game of
invitation
Thrones. You're not
so that
good
I can
now.
serve the commoners alongside the members of the Council of Elders. Don't test my patience with such superfluous formalities.
Exactly. You tell her, Noxa.
Well, you say that now, but surely you also require my aid as well, so that you can stay alive even when being pursued by the Golden Thread?
Oh.
You worry too much.
Oh, by the way, chat, do you guys want me to... Oh, there's an ad.
She
Never
still
mind.
needs to garner support from the masses at the Citizens' Assembly.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains. Surely you're not asserting that she will definitely act in a rational manner.
As you're no doubt aware, Aglaya covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the guards as well. You're well aware how valuable Cersei's core flame will be in the era Chrysia that you are desperately pursuing. Talk is cheap, so you'd better act prudently as well.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges its allies. Since we're both intent on mutual cooperation, let's not mince words and just speak plainly to each other. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how much we're willing to sacrifice, like true philosophers, with our words and wisdom.
Sure.
Continuing from the earlier topic, let us discuss our common enemy, Aglaya. She is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Akama, who has gradually lost her humanity to the ravages of time and the ablation of the core flame. A formidable opponent indeed.
Welcome back from the ads, everyone. So, question:
for her to take your life.
Do you guys want
Yet
the
your previous reasoning
light
was quite
on
sound.
or off?
As a seasoned political animal, it's unclear
On?
whether she will actually cross that irreversible
Off.
boundary. Moreover, she still needs you alive
I like
so
on,
that the Titan's
personally.
trial can be completed. Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here? Are you just trying to pull the wool over our eyes and aid her in her savagery?
She is prepared to execute me. Oh, well, that was the wrong choice to make. I broke the game. I broke the game.
I believe you are aware of Castorus the Executioner. Long before I returned to Akama, Aglaya had already dispatched her to monitor me. If I weren't able to reach this place in time, I would have been forced to meet Thanatos first. As compared to a comprehensive plan with uncertain results, if you decide to cut open my chest and remove the core flame, wouldn't that settle her nerves even more? Everything is in place. She just needs the right timing.
I understand what you mean. At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving peace in Akama. The Council of Elders is willing to defend your right to live, just as we defend every oppressed citizen. However,
oh god, fucking damn it, game!
regret to say that sentiments in favor of the Chrysos heirs and Aglaya are only growing in magnitude. the peace that we are aspiring toward, as well as everything that we hold dear, will be destroyed completely. The city will be burned to ashes, and the citizens' blood will be shed. Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that they can vanquish the enemies of our fine city?
Aglaya's authoritarianism, conceit, and arrogance have granted her unfettered control for the most part. Yet these traits are also her greatest weakness. If I can render her helpless by forcing her to experience the agonizing pain of betrayal, I am certain she will never recover from such a setback.
Surely you don't believe that such a tiny betrayal will be enough to push her to her wit's end.
What's more, there are many who remain silent, merely watching to see how much chaos I can unleash. Not to mention, you know full well that the Chrysos heirs have never been a united front.
In the name of Kefali, Akama thanks you for your sincere and valuable thoughts. At this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. Let me put it plainly. The Council of Elders has always been renowned for its fairness, and that fairness is built on a foundation of sincerity. The Council of Elders has vowed to all citizens of Akaba that it will always remain loyal to them. As for you, my lord, how will you guarantee that you will be able to live up to such earnestness and will not betray Akama's indomitable citizens when the opportunity presents itself? Just as you now betray Aglaya when it suits you.
Surely you jest. My loyalty does not need to be proven. The fact that the Council of Elders is asking for proof of my loyalty is itself akin to a form of betrayal.
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of you bury the hatchet in a civilized manner. However, I am afraid that I must interrupt for a brief moment. As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaya, the Goldweaver, is currently on her way to Dawncloud.
Oh. Well, I do believe that we might have a slight overabundance of guests today.
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite the Council of Elders' lofty residence on Dawncloud, it must still tolerate the whims of the Chrysos heirs.
So you
That
were
cocky
holding
smirk.
back just now. Seems like you are better at playing this game than I. In any case, I'm glad that she's arriving here. So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine, if Aglaya were to demand that I hand you over, what should I do?
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wished to chat with me and had no intention of offending her. However, by doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood.
Oh.
Not only can it be destroyed at the slightest touch, but the Council will also lose possession of a valuable core flame.
It's got a point.
More like 2 core flames. After all, at the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death will also be standing on our side.
Oh? How can you be sure of that?
Is that of importance to you? All you need to know is that I have a plan. In my opinion, you should be more worried about the impending threat. If Aglaya can seize me in full view of the masses today, She could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow. If that happens, the discussion that we've just had will turn into an utter joke instead.
Yeah?
Is this the outcome that you wish to see?
God fucking damn it.
Lady Kindness?
Fine. I will handle this matter appropriately. But you do best to remember this. Fool the people and karma will be on your tail. I'll overlook it this time, but don't count on there being a next time. Unless, of course, you crave cruel punishment and consider suffering the perfect state to ponder the true nature of souls.
Well, what do you know? That happens to be one of my rare talents.
Why
We
did
shall
the...
see then.
What?
Ah, I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again. But shouldn't you be going after more?
Dying to know what I'm after, hmm?
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
You just muted the head pad,
You'll
not go
learn the
off.
answer soon enough. I didn't bring it up with her purely because she doesn't have the means to give me what I truly want.
Did it go off? And
It's
I'm
as
just
they
stupid.
say, onlookers see most clearly. The true masters of Dawncloud have always been the Theoros, who watches over everything.
That was me manually doing it in case it didn't go off. Hold on. Checking my stuff right now. Hold on, chat. Let's see here. Twitch redeem. It's going to be...
All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Okay, should work now, hopefully. Let me check it. Okay. Wait. It goes, but then it goes away shortly after. The fuck? See, it's there. That's weird. Okay. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. I don't know how to fix that right now.
An expected visitor. Welcome once again. You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight to me to seek an audience with Kefali. I have no reason to refuse you, do I?
You may not, but Kindness has. Whoever gets hold of Kefali's core flame will get to rule over Akama.
Oh, that's bright.
She's wary of me, so naturally I had to gain her trust. I would say that debate was not at all pointless.
Very true.
There we go. Oh, it's too dark.
In my view, this individual has gone to great lengths to get close to Kefali. He might very well be plotting something nefarious against the Titan. Are you still willing to let him pass, knowing this?
Yes, very much so. All living creations are always free to visit Kefale's transcendent vessel. This comes with being the World-Bearer.
How convenient it is to be able to hear what they say.
It is truly my honor to speak to a venerated Titan in person. Please, go ahead. Let me join you both on this journey. Oh, a bygone myth tells of an occasion where Kefale once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the Holy Mountain. Their followers have since believed that scaling this Titan cliff is one way of being with the god.
Hear that? It's not every day that you get to climb a mountain with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
Titan hymns are beyond me.
I hate escort missions. Jesus, let's go. At least my walk is an adequate speed. Well, unless I do that. Wonder what happens if I get in your way. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Damn it! I wanted the chest.
Take this Yanis shortcut, and the long pilgrimage stairway will be waiting for you at its end.
I have to admit, I never expected you to not ask me anything. Not even my motive.
Because I know very well what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman helps others achieve their goals. I have a feeling that your theory will be validated at the end of this journey. I believe Kefale will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially now that you're on the brink of death. You're closer to Kefale than anyone else. Wouldn't you agree?
I hope things go as you say, then.
Putting a child of justice into a farcical world is bound to turn it upside down. It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world, which is on the brink of destruction.
Okay, can I get the chest now? Chest. No, not yet. Whee!
Honestly, this is my first time going up to Dawn Cloud's peak.
What a splendid view. Isn't it about time you recognize the magnificence of us Titans?
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. All they have are magnificent facades. And even though I've come this far, I'm still doubtful about getting useful clues from him.
I must be getting ahead of myself to be expecting to hear something nice from you.
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time now? It's high time you get used to how I feel about things. All right. We're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If Amphorius gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body and stop shirking social interactions.
Save your concern.
The Titan is in sight. Can you make it?
Why? Are you going to carry me up if I were to fall now? I know how far I can go, so just hold your tongue and come along.
Fine then. I guess I won't say any more. I'll just wait till your soul dissipates completely to gain control over your body.
Wait. Who is that? Cersei's? Hey, look at that.
Huh? What should I be looking at?
Am I hallucinating? Or do we even get to see souls when we're close to dying?
Alrighty. Pig. And more dialogue.
Why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip, Nias?
Because fuck you.
Nias. I know I've heard this name somewhere.
Oh, so sorry I'm not talking much, chat.
It's unfortunate. The Black Tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios, from their prized ores and molten fire,
He's okay. Yay.
couldn't escape the fate of destruction?
Hey, Cersei's. Do you know a certain Nias?
Nias? No, not that I remember. How did you even think up such a strange name?
I just saw him. Nias. A warrior-like figure who was just chatting with you here.
No, I have no such memory. Could you be hallucinating?
This is a departed spirit.
Oh. I see. Oh.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
I think they did. What you mean? Huh? What? Where am I going? Huh? What? Huh? Oh! Oh, okay. I did not think that that would go that way. Alright. Oh.
Enough about me. Did Cal ever reply to you?
Well, regrettably.
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod is a lot heftier than we thought.
Chaos. Demigod.
Oh, Jesus.
I've never heard of this person. Which Titan's authority did he inherit?
Okay, that was just a scam caller.
Look on the bright side, Nias. Since we've come all this way, I doubt he'd snub his old friends, would he?
Let's just hope we mean as much as the world to him.
Hey, are you seeing that same hallucination again?
Yes, it's still you, Anais, but you're now talking about a certain Kaos. I'm guessing he's one of your companions?
Kaos? This name sounds just as strange to me.
Never mind. I think I know what this is about. If things are as I thought, then they aren't hallucinations, but the souls of people.
What? But if those are the souls of the dead, then what am I?
Beats me. For all I know, you're just an illusion I conjured up in my dying moments. Let's just keep going. As long as I take in more sights and hear more stories.
Know your limits. Wander too far among the dead, and even I might not be able to save you.
Fine.
1 second,
If
chat.
this is indeed as I thought, then this will be very amusing.
Changes. 1 second there, I'm trying to send a DM. Big stretch. Big stretch. Ah. Okay, chat.
All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Cheers. Shots.
All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Okay. Second, almost done, chat.
All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Okay. Sorry. In the talks with somebody, I found someone on Twitter that's like a newbie rigger, and I'm telling them that they can like test out my model. It'll be for free. I'm not gonna pay them anything. It's just so that they can fine-tune their skills. So, yay!
Can you keep going?
Of course. I'm just
tired.
If I knew we had to climb a mountain, I wouldn't have come along with you.
I guess this also counts as one aspect of the world-bearing burden. If Amphorius does have a next life, you may want to get your body in shape.
Ha!
Keep your sarcasm to yourself.
I'm not getting anything of value from them.
I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit rock bottom than exercise even a little. I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all. Training would make me no different from those Helcalithist barbarians.
Calypso. She's one of the Seven Sages. A member of the Grove? No, she can't be. I would know her name if she really were one of the Seven Sages. Hey, Circes. Does the name Calypso ring a bell? Circes? Daggone. Doesn't matter. I can do this myself. Looks like I'm nearly there now. The land of the dead.
Sorry, I have to keep an eye on my DMs now. Yeah, the person's like just starting rigging, and as someone that doesn't do model rigging, and I just, you know, watch it, I think they're doing all right. They obviously have a long way to go.
Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk. Alas, all that's left of that warmth is a hazy mirage.
Why are you chanting that too?
Okay. Wee.
We're here. Finally. So, I don't get to ask the Titan my question, but all of you make for a pleasant surprise, nonetheless. Very well then. Let me uncover the truth for myself. Daddy still failed to make it in time. Huh? So, I'm back here again. This is... I can hear it. I hear it from the depths of the tides, behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something. This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
Ooh.
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
Yes.
Oh.
And we've been waiting for quite some time now.
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us. The worst-case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed by the world-bearing burden.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. I can still sense Chaos' soul in the area. And besides, we both know Chaos' nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that so?
Yes. I have faith in him.
That reminds me. Why are you making this trip alone, Polixia?
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else. Yet you are born only to take over Thanatos' divinity.
Everything.
Lag. Lag. There we go.
What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Cersei's question. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next, I only need to seek verification from Kefali. Doing so, I can answer Cersei's question and reclaim my body. But no, I will not do that.
My head itches.
That isn't important. Because another one of my conjectures, one that I have always dreamed of proving, has been proved right this very instant. Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea after all.
Ooh, Dong Hung.
What are you thinking about?
Just amazed at how this towering tree is Cersei's divine body. It's a majestic sight.
Is that so? You don't look the slightest bit amazed, though. Plus, you seem to be strangely familiar with the city around the great tree.
Merely something from the past that I won't go into.
Events of the past, huh? I was also a child when I looked up at Cersei's. Their leaves and branches reflected the sparkling stars. And their trunk was like a pillar that supported the sky and ground. I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this tree. Because I would be the closest I can be to the sky at that spot.
You're a sky priest, yet you study at a place that is home to the Reason Titan. That's rather counterintuitive.
Don't read too much into it. I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquila's realm? They're a strict and draconian god. Nothing like Cersei's. Reason is willing to share what is theirs with others, but Sky only expects people to revere them. You get what I'm saying, right, Denny? After all, the Titan that imprisoned you and Grey here in Amphorius is none other than Aquila himself.
Yes, I didn't count on provoking the ire of a local god.
But there will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky. The Grove has a wealth of research on Aquila, and that is exactly what we are here for. It's just... I never thought Gray would meet with something like that before we set off. As a physician, I should have been there by his side.
Bad luck tends to come in streaks, so don't beat yourself up over it. Besides, Aglaya needs you here to uncover the truth behind what happened to the Grove. Let's just make the most out of this trip and keep a lookout for any documents related to the Death Titan. They could be useful to him.
Yeah, there's no rest for the weary, huh? In any case, what we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove. Let's split up to cover more ground. Danny, with your skills, I'm sure those monsters born of the Black Tide will pose no threat to you anyway.
What about you? Will you be alright on your own?
Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Courtyard? Have more faith in me. I'll be just fine.
The silence in here is near deafening. With the vast amount of knowledge it holds, this academy is akin to a labyrinth of information. Even the cleverest of scholars would easily lose their way in here. I should gather my thoughts before heading in.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's enough musing for now. Let's get a move on. I got a lot of story to get through. Can't be musing about and talking and yapping. All right, we got a lot of stuff to do. Ooh, I got more stellar jade, which means more pulls.
Eternal light of Akama.
Might mess with the lighting. It's a lot of overlay. Do that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm just sifting through stuff to see how. Okay. More. Let's go! Okay, more pulls. Hey Lynx, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? Alrighty. I'm just getting that pity up, chat. Gotta get that pity up. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's add you. Wonder what happens if he what does he say to his younger self?
To fulfill the duty of a guard, one must continue to temper oneself.
Okay, I don't know if that was to himself or to Anaxa, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll be honest, as far as like the different variations of Dan Heng there are, I like Imbibitor Lune's design more out of all three. Like this one looks cool, but I don't kinda I like Imbibitor. It might also be because of the long hair. I'm just a sucker for long hair. I know he technically has long hair, it's just in a ponytail, but I'm just a sucker for long hair. Like, in general. God, I wish Imbibitor Lune would come back, so that way I could get him and have all three. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna add Hyacinth.
Professor Anaxa, it's time to put your theory into practice.
And Ho, you don't need to be here anymore because I have a healer now. So we're gonna do Cyrene.
I feel so warm when I stay next to you, Hyacinth.
Oh, that's cute.
Turn over this eternal page.
I just like floating.
These are the remains of a black tide monster. It does look different from the Titankin from up close. What's that underneath it? A scroll. As I expected, the Grove doesn't forbid discussions about the sky. It's a debate between two scholars about the sky ships. Glaya also made mention of the ships when she interrogated us. A memory I'd rather forget. I'll hold on to this for now. With any luck, this journey won't leave us empty-handed. Huh?
Turn over this eternal page.
That's Hyacinth. Why is she surrounded by so many monsters? As much faith as I have in her, it's
Yeah, go
probably a
help
good
our
idea to help her
girl.
out there.
Go help our girl.
Really now? This is way more trouble than I could have asked
So we're
for.
gonna give.
Need a
We're
hand?
gonna give Gizmo a little
Or
bow.
you could sit back and watch.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Tell if you're serious or
I was
not.
bouncing too much.
But
My bad.
being hard to read isn't without its perks, I suppose.
I'm kidding, Danny. Lend me a hand, pretty please.
Danny?
All right, now let's get him.
That's cute. That's a cute nickname.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Have some sunshine. That kinda hurts.
Insanity.
Jesus.
Don't make it win. Don't be rash. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I have it under control.
Ancestors, they haven't.
Total soul. Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Have some sunshine.
Okay.
To the soul. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
Okay. We're gonna switch out probably Cyrene for the other Don Hung to get some shield, and I need to figure out how to make my Hyacinth stronger. I think it's probably her traces, if I had to guess. But ooh, Jesus Christ, ooh, she got knocked the fuck out.
Anyway, never mind that for now. Here, you might want to have a look at this. I found it around here and
Probably, yeah. I'll look at it because I do need to look at that.
Zagreus. He's the scholar who fused himself with the core
It's
flame of
fine. It'll be fine. She's fine. Okay, she's perfectly fine. Okay, it's
never
fine.
mentioned anything about it.
I think her relics are fine. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure I
Anaxa might
made
be
them.
opposed to the flame
Like I
chase journey.
made them myself. I'm like,
Might
I don't
is
know.
an understatement.
We'll see.
Anaxa has never been one to venerate the gods, nor has he ever found it within himself to put any faith in the prophecy. People have come to think of him as a heretic, even in a place as liberal as the Grove.
Yeah, I leveled them. I'm pretty
It
sure.
is also this
I'll double
very
check.
blasphemer that
I'm pretty
serves his
sure I
favors.
leveled them. Not all the way, probably, but I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have to check. I know something's wrong.
On my way here too.
It's probably... I probably
It looks
didn't,
like it may be
but I
related
could have
to the
sworn
one
that I
you're
did.
holding.
But I might have done that on someone else. We'll see, okay? Once I get out of the dialogue.
By the looks of them, these scrolls are records of two conversations that took place in the same setting, one after the other.
There's still much I don't know about the Grove. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, go ahead.
No questions. I want to get out of here so that way I can check your shit.
Failure brings us one step closer to the truth. Perhaps, to him, the crash of the sky ship carries a different interpretation. The firmament is not impenetrable. On the contrary, it was precisely because the sky ship represented the first step toward breaking free from the shackles of the earth that it provoked the wrath of the Sky Titan and brought divine punishment upon itself. It's a shame that the majority of the Grove's research on Aquila was headed by the Venerationists, with sacrificial rituals making up a predominant part of their findings. Discourse about more esoteric subject matters in relation to Aquila dwindled even further after the skyship incident. So much so that even this scroll is completely new to me.
Don't worry about it. We'll just collect everything we can find on the Titans for now. There's something else that's caught my attention, though. This says that Anaxa is conducting secret experiments of some sort.
That's what I'd like to know. What are these experiments he's involved in? Even I, the assistant lecturer, know next to nothing about them. I have a bad feeling about
Okay,
this.
there we go.
Could there be more to what happened at the
characters? You, relics. They are not leveled up. Okay, hold on. Before I level them up, how good are they? Okay, all of them are good. Okay, we're gonna do you first. Enhance. Boom. Doom. Alright, cool. Enhance. We're also gonna salvage some stuff. Okay. 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 Running out of things. Oh no, I'm not. I'm a liar. And the last one. Okay. Okay. That's all good and set. Traces. Oh, good God, your traces are shit. Cannot redirect. Why? Not. What the fuck? Why? Why? Damn it. Okay, well. Fuck me. Okay. I'll do that then. I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah. Okay, that's all I can do for now. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's all I can do for now. Okay, I have all those done. Details. Still can't ascend you. That's fine. Okay. It's fine. It's okay. We just have to change our lineup. We're gonna have to put the shield guy on. Gonna have to get rid of Cyrene and get shield Don Hung instead. So that way we have a shield. You. Shield Don Hung. Add.
To fulfill the duty of a guard.
Okay. And now no, hold on. We're not done. Inventory. Need to res her. Oh, do I have stuff here? Okay, I do. Okay. You! Get your ass back over here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we're gonna see about... Okay. This should be good. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. Whee! Oh, I don't think I have to have you, so we're gonna have Akron out instead. Come on. Am I stuck? Okay.
This is the Library of Philia, a place where the Grove stores its collection of tomes. Other than books written by the 7 schools, you can also find philosophical texts, ballads, and religious writings from the outlands here. Cities that desire to learn from the Grove were apparently expected to contribute knowledge of equal value to what they sought. We've had more than our fair share of hilarious episodes over the years. For instance, it's said that the Erythrocheramists once borrowed a manuscript from a certain author, but ended up returning a copy instead of the original. What's more, the original manuscript was supposedly then hidden here.
That doesn't seem like a nice thing to do.
Nice? No need to hold yourself back, Danny. You can just tell it like it is. Their behavior was no different from bandits.
Well, if you don't mind, did the Grove ever rob Castrum Kremnos?
Whew. You've got me there. Some said you couldn't even find a dictionary in Castrum Kremnos, so I guess they were spared. There are too many books in the Library of Philia. Flipping through them all will take too long. Why don't we use the Biblioslate to search for the text we need? We can bring them back to Akama for reading after that.
Agreed. This place isn't safe. We should leave as soon as we're done. There's still several more scrolls strewn all over the place. I'll gather them while you pull up those texts. This way, nothing will be overlooked.
Okay.
This is about Anaxa. I should read this. Hyacinth, you should come have a look too.
Ugh, it's so dusty in here. Whoa. Are these all complaints about him? I can already see what they must have written. Anaxa has no respect for the gods. His very existence undermines order in our society. They're probably all things like that.
Does Anaxa hold that much influence?
Why else would they call him the Great Performer? When Anaxa established his school of thought, the first thing he apparently did was read his own work to everyone. Are the Titans truly an accurate reflection of what humans think gods should be? Worlds created by gods are indubitably perfect, but what of Amphorius? Only foolishness and insensitivity everywhere you turn.
An uncanny impersonation. What happened after?
They marched him straight to the seat of judgment before he could finish. Though what he took on in the end was more of a debate than an actual trial. He had to address every one of the scholar's allegations, or face expulsion from the Grove. The first allegation was... Do you agree that since the Titans created the heavens and earth, so the mountains, rivers, and seas must likewise be their creations?
Something in a group chat. Hold on.
Am I supposed to put myself in Anaxa's shoes and answer that?
One second. One second, chat. Almost done. Okay. Is that, I'm just traumatizing some people in DMs. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yes.
As told in the myths, the seas, the skies, and the earth are all, beyond the shadow of a doubt, creations of the Titans.
Anaxa would have probably been spared a lot of trouble if he had answered this way. Instead, he quoted past instances of the flame chase journey and posited that humans have the potential to take over the divinity of Titans. Needless to say, his critics didn't take kindly to his answer, so they followed up with a second allegation. You claim to be studying souls, yet you are, in fact, defiling them and committing acts condemned by the gods. Do you admit it?
That's a serious allegation. Did he really do that?
Anaxa always wears an eye patch, never removing it, even when alone. Some say he used one of his eyes as an alchemical ingredient. Every being in the world owes their safekeeping to Kifili, and this is even more so for the Chrysos heirs who have divine blood coursing through them. If he has really done something of that nature, then it'd indeed be sacrilegious. Thankfully, they had no way to prove it, so it amounted to nothing more than an allegation in the end. One by one, Anaxa engaged in wars of words against those who would challenge him. Toward the end, a scholar asked him, "Anaxagoras, have you any respect for the gods?" It was only after a brief silence that he answered, "I have never denied that Titans are meant to be noble constructs."
Oh, what he didn't say, that the Titans are not noble, rings louder in this case.
Yes, I'm not sure how that controversy was eventually resolved, but what's for certain at least is that Anaxa was allowed to stay in the grove where he continued his research, despite being regarded as a heretic. By the way, this stack of complaint letters has reminded me of a place in the grove. We may find clues there that aren't on the teleslate. I'm talking about Anaxa's alchemy lab, hidden between the cornerstones.
Given the Grove's meticulous approach to archiving, could there really be such an oversight right under their noses?
It's a well-kept secret. Among the 7 sages, excluding the nominal chief sage, each has a private sanctuary where they can conduct research undisturbed in their free time. Even the administrators of the Library of Philia are restricted from accessing those places and documenting the sage's research. But with the grove in this state, I'm sure Anaxa won't be mad even if we sneak into the lab for a short while. Right?
These trees, they're like a maze.
Okay. I really don't like the stompies. Little stompies. Water wheel! 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 Wheel okay. Come here, pig. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I saw a bug. I saw a bug. I want the bug.
Is everything?
I want the bug. I saw the bug and the bug.
Experiments, matrix diagrams, and even the seal to the lab. They're all gone. The black tide destroyed it all.
No wonder we didn't see any defense mechanisms along the way. Have you ever been here before?
No, not even close. Not only are alchemy experiments high-risk activities, but Professor Anaxa also has a penchant for using bizarre materials. Students often saw him walk in looking right as rain, but come out covered in soot with his hair singed. Naturally, no one dared to come near this place. Huh? That bookshelf over there seems to be the only thing still intact.
Why'd I try to press space like I could jump with... We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that, chat. That didn't happen. Chat, that didn't happen, okay? Okay. Cool, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Shut up. You're stupid. There was something on a shelf that I'm looking at, as you can see. Right there.
What's going on?
And I went up to it to like investigate because it was a story thing, and I pressed space like I could jump.
This journal contains several intriguing points.
I literally went, eh. Shut up!
Anaxa aims to refine the golden blood and the Chrysos.
I'm a gamer, okay? It was first instinct to press space to jump.
This must be what he means by
being bullied.
But
being bullied by myself.
Human body as
myself is bullying me.
Alchemy experiments? That's rather extreme.
Who dares?
Danny, look at this. I have a bad feeling about this. My biggest fear. It's come true. After going through his notes, I think I can piece it all together now. Anaxa was carrying out experiments on soul transmutation.
Do you mean he's trying to reconstruct human souls alchemically?
Yes, this is what he was secretly conducting research on. Something he had to keep hidden from others. Compared to his public speeches, this is the real blasphemy. Oh, I just thought of something.
What's wrong?
Do you remember when the Black Tide was approaching? The Grove had planned to send Cersei's core flame to a safe place. But an accident happened along the way, and Anaxa lost his life in the process?
But Cersei took over his body and resurrected him, which led us to the situation we're in now.
That's right. But what if Professor Anaxa's fusion with the core flame of reason wasn't an accident?
What do you mean?
Put yourself in his shoes. Knowing that the Black Tide was closing in and your time was running out, what would you have done?
I'd put my theories to the test, no matter the cost.
Exactly. When the Black Tide came, the true reason Anaxa headed to the Luminary Throne was to transmute and fuse himself with the Titan's core flame.
Did he succeed?
No. Judging from how he reacted after the event, the results came as a surprise. Maybe he failed to consider the possibility that Circes would make a similar decision. The manuscripts detailing all the alchemical formulae have been taken away. His research is still ongoing.
Could he have taken them for other purposes?
Perhaps.
What? There's only one Titan left in the world now. No. No way.
What?
To conceive an entity of perfection, one must first understand the principles of creation. If Anaxa is in Akama now, then that means he's after Kefali.
Sir, this sky above us, it's not real, is it?
Of course not. This is just an image from a projection device used for educational purposes. A simple trick. The day-night cycle has been lost to this world, so that students like you may still learn about the night sky. Astronomers have harnessed the Titan's miraculous power to manipulate the light, projecting the nights of the past here for you. Much like how the sky above the Holy City is also illuminated by Kefali's dawn device.
So, the skies of Akama are fake too.
You mustn't conclude that, Anaka. You should know that only a child would expose a trick and be proud of it. Often people know more than they let on. They simply choose to feign ignorance because they have no other choice.
Then they're just deluding themselves. People believe in Kefali's tale of Genesis, accepting wholesale whatever the priests preach. But we're different. We've already walked out of the firelit cave of ignorance. We have already realized that we live in a world where Titans make the rules. Even when we look at the sky, we're only seeing what they allow us to see. Rather than gazing at this mockery of a night sky fabricated by them for the rest of my life, why shouldn't I be the one to take control of the projection device instead?
So much time has passed since you sowed the seeds of doubt in my heart, child. Many a night, I find myself penning down all my theories and wild ideas, only to burn them to ashes when I open my eyes in the day.
Why? Because we'll face death by burning if word gets out?
As a sage of the Venerationists, my soul has already become inextricably linked to the great tree. Every word I say and every move I make is certain to influence every leaf, every branch, even the tree itself. But above all else, my days are numbered. Instinctively, I have my doubts about the golden blood and the human soul, yet I have no means of verifying them. The golden blood in my veins is woefully thin, and I am loath to waste what little time I have left obsessing over a hypothesis that cannot even be proven in the first place.
But I can, sir. I can do it for us. The time is right. Give me all that I need, and I shall accomplish this grand feat on your behalf.
You're right. I shall do just that. In the next meeting of the sages, I will spare no efforts fighting for the rights you deserve. Go. Establish your own school of thought. Find out what we are. Become the one who conquers the ultimate truths of the world.
Child of humanity. You didn't go to such lengths for an audience with Kefali. Just ask him a few questions, did you?
So, you figured it out. If I were as foolish as a Dromus, perhaps I'd throw myself down and prostrate before their greatness, begging for the gods' prophetic wisdom. Well, sorry to disappoint, but I'm no Dromus. Alas, I am a human, standing tall on 2 feet, possessing both intellect and pride.
Before such power, does it make any difference whether you're a human or a Dromus?
I'm sure you're familiar with the story of the Styxians. When the raging waves threatened to swallow them, they didn't just give up and become sitting ducks. No. They constructed a dam that kept the roaring tide at bay, chaining down the mad Fagusa. They call me a blasphemer, Xerxes. But that doesn't mean I deny the existence of gods. It's just... as I see it, Titans are simply a force that mankind has yet to find a way to tame.
Oh? If power that rivals the Titans is what you crave, why not conform to the prophecy and brave the trial?
Stir it.
Why stop at harnessing the power of the Titans when I can do so much more? The source of life is what I wish to grasp, to understand what makes nations.
And by the sound of it, you have already formed.
Stupid internet.
Sir, this sky up...
Of course not.
Gotta skip through it.
Child of human, you didn't go.
If I were as fool... I'm sure you're familiar with... They call me a blast as I see it.
Oh? If...
Why the source of life is what I wish to grasp. To understand what makes up the soul. And to learn what we really are. Thanks to you, I've had the chance to personally verify, in more ways than one, that the soul indeed ceases to exist in death. But where there is death, there is life. And where there is an end, there must also be a beginning. How then is a soul born? That was the only unknown variable left in my calculations.
And by the sound of it, you have already formed a conjecture.
Sorry, it's something I saw.
I have already drawn a conclusion. In my journey unto death just now, I finally saw the answer with my own eyes.
Professor Anaxa, I'm here. His life hangs by a thread. I must ask you to refrain from taking any unnecessary steps.
Of course. I'll bring this to a conclusive end, and give you the answer you so desire. However, in accordance with the principle of equivalent exchange, I must also demand from you what I need.
As you wish.
Don't you care to know what the price might be?
It's a matter of uncovering the truth about the Death Titan and his survival. This may be the only time I can ever save someone's life.
There is no need for me to think twice.
I see. In that case, let the show begin.
Indulge me. Am I correct to say that you intend to prove Thanatos' whereabouts and prove the nature of our existence now?
Before I begin, I must confess I had been stuck in a cognitive trap all this time. As unrelated as these two propositions may seem at first glance, they are in fact logical equivalents. They are merely two different ways of telling us about what the soul is at its core. The reason I say this is, as I've mentioned earlier, the answer was hidden in my journey unto death.
Professor, you were in the Netherrealm?
Yes, I am but a living dead man now, but that's not important. What truly matters is, I overheard a conversation between heroes. That's not all. Remember how I said you were a part of that conversation too, Circes?
And I've told you that I have no recollection of such an event. That was likely just an illusion conjured up by the mind of a dying man.
Of course you would remember. Because that wasn't you. That was Calypso, one of the 7 sages of the Grove.
Calypso?
Huh? That's the name I made up on a whim when speaking to this girl.
Ow, fuck.
How do you know it?
I'm stretching and I cracked my shoulder.
Surely you suggest. Don't you think I, of all people, would know if that were the name of one of the 7 sages under the shade of my tree? Don't you claim to know the Grove's past like the back of your hand?
It seems you've lost even the memories seared into your soul. Use your head, Circes. Since all of this took place in the realm of the dead, it stands to reason their likenesses are of souls from the past. The living cannot step foot into that world, so who could they be? Think about Calypso. Why would she share your likeness, yet you have no idea who she is? The answer is evident, is it not? Those fallen heroes are the mortal incarnations of the Titans before their ascensions to godhood. The gods aren't master creators born out of thin air, and they are no different from humans, because they all evolved from one. Does this answer disappoint you?
Yes, because you've answered nothing. If I truly was once human, as you claim, then where do the children of humanity come from?
Even on the off chance that you speak the truth, this brings us no closer to grasping Thanatos' whereabouts. How are we to find them?
I knew you would say that. But it matters not. I know what I'm doing. Actually, why don't we have this supreme being standing before us tell us everything?
Yeah!
You can
sounds like a good idea.
A Titan?
Humans cannot return from the dead. Neither can gods. But all we need to do is look at this from a different perspective, and the problem will resolve itself. The solution is simple. Just like what you did to me. If I'm reborn as Kefali, I can rebuild the world and all within it as they once did. Simple, is it not?
In the meantime...
I have news from Hyacinth and Danhung. Anaxa might be trying to do something with Kefali's divine body.
Kefali? But what could Anaxa want? Is the Council of Elders going to sit around and let such a sacrilegious act unfold?
That is not possible. He is indeed the great performer, capable of fooling anyone and everyone with his tricks.
I'm sorry.
No need for guilt, for this is good news to us. The Council of Elders has found themselves a traitorous ally. Anaxa's ambitious desires will be something we can exploit. What we should be doing now is to keep our eyes peeled for whichever trickery Kindness is up to, and react accordingly to thwart her plans. Being Akima's political center, the Demigod Council holds just as much significance as the Vortex of Genesis. Someday, after my duty is over, this site will take the place of the battlefield where you hunt gods. Become the next challenge you ought to overcome. Till then, it's best to get used to this place as soon as possible.
Preposterous! The Christos heirs only have their standing because of the Council of Elders. How dare they trample over it?
Wow. These people are shooting daggers with their eyes.
It's been a while.
Oh, we never met.
I recognize you.
I don't know you. Who are you?
Nothing but good words about your courage.
It has indeed been some time, Lord Gradaros. What brings you here in such haste?
Shh. Keep it down. Be more vigilant. See those duplicitous dogs over there? They do the dirty work for kindness. I've already ordered my people to hold them back, but we should still lay low. Unless you're itching for a bloody fight to get a workout in.
My bad. So, did something happen?
Did you hear thunderclaps last night? Hacker, what?
He's been through a lot lately, please pardon him. Can you tell us more about these thunderclaps?
Thunderclaps are beacon signals of strife. They are a message from the young lord. He threw a spear bearing several words at Akama.
Watch out. The Flame Reaver is back.
I guessed as much. We didn't actually kill them back at the Kremnos Arena.
I figured this is something you would want to know. We Kremnoans never back down from a fight. So if you plan to take that thing down in a battle, reach out to me anytime.
You have my gratitude. I will let Aglaya know about this right away.
Remind her to be on her toes while you're at it. That vicious kindness has been unusually active lately. Those lackeys she keeps undercover have been going in and out of the city a lot more frequently these days. Some even seem to be getting Kremnoans to defect to the Council.
Looks like you can see it for yourself.
Indeed.
We should get back. Thank you for the intel, Lord Crateros.
I'm EP. I'm trying not to be EP, but I am EP. I thought that was gonna be it for a second. I'm trying!
You shall part with your friends, with your enemies, with others, and with yourself. The Chrysos War's clamor rises and falls.
We have heard of a Chrysos heir.
The lively child says. That person tears open the barricade of the black tide, aims at the sky, wanting to contain the core flame in a sheath.
There will always be warriors like me, who believe in and are willing to protect the tomorrow they prophesize.
We're gonna come back to that later, or I might do it off screen because I need to get through the story. I am too far behind.
By Catholic into Lenten above, as the Theoros, I have...
Uh-huh. Cool story, bro. One sec. Oh.
Clary, how about a soothing glass of goat milk floral tea?
Maybe I can do quick farming now. Yay! Quick farm. Shut up, Lygus! Nobody likes you! This might take a minute. The quick farming has always been really slow for me. I don't know why. Almost done. Okay.
I need more vivid colors to heal this world.
Back. Max read you? Okay, glad I'm not alone.
Observed. Virtuous citizens of Ark.
Shut up, Legos. Nobody likes you.
The mark. Finum Vides, Elysiae.
Okay. So, chat, you like jazz? This is taking a while, sorry. Okay. Let's go again. Yep, go ahead. I need a lot more things. I'm gonna scroll on Twitter while I'm waiting. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. We'll try it again. Oh, we're gonna do it again. We'll just do 90 this time instead. Okay. Close. Now let's level up her traces as much as I can. Shut up. Traces. Oh, I'm broke. I am broke. Can I afford it now? Fuck no, I can't. Alrighty.
Are heading to...
Shut up!
Toward us.
Aglaya!
There.
What happened here?
I know about the poisonous fangs of that king snake through the golden threads. In the past, I would be confident about keeping her in check, but I admit I am now unable to do so.
What do you mean?
It is no longer about eloquence or arguments. I have been a demigod for far too long that I hardly have any humanity left. Before I realized it, I have become no different from these hypocrites, no longer capable of relating to the people. This has come a lot sooner than I expected. But perhaps it is time. I need you to step up, Finan, in order for me to retreat behind the scenes.
Yes, this is my duty, but...
It is far easier for the Council of Elders to fool many than just fool one person. Their so-called more support is no more than a ruse to distribute power using words instead of lances. There is no glory in winning this debate, but that makes having respect for humans so much more priceless. Finan, you are a Chrysos heir without flaw, capable of relating deeply with humans.
I appreciate what you've taught me, Aglaya. I hope we'll live up to your expectations and win this debate.
Oh, you've done well, Lord Calictus. Let me take over and personally close this debate for today. Dearest counselors, let it be known that I sorely miss the blissful times portrayed in lyrical poems. Back then, Amphorius was home to nearly 1,000 cities, each with their own local faith, while gods walked the earth and shared close bonds with humans. Yet, in the present, people from all over are forced to leave their homeland to seek refuge in the holy city, where they hope to rest under Kefali's protection. All of us have long been in the same boat, with no way out of this plight. We didn't have a choice in the past, but now, the Council of Elders brings to the table a new possibility. All I have left is one question for you. Would you rather strive toward the unheard of Era Nova, or return to the prosperous Era Chrysia of our past? Make your choice. Now, which of the two would lead mortals to an ideal future?
Give me 1 second, chat. I hear my dog whining. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hit. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, chat.
Era Nova is a path of salvation the gods promised. We should not have doubts in the flame chase journey.
We all know that Era Chrysia is a thing of the past, Lady Kindness. Please, enlighten me. How does the Council of Elders plan to turn back time?
Let the 3 Titans of Calamity be born, and Era Chrysia is nevermore. But bring demise to those Titans, and Era Chrysia will descend upon us again. Know that the Council of Elders is never one to make empty promises. Look at who we have on our side. Anaxagoras, one of the Grove's 7 sages, and Castorus, Idonia's goddess of death. With the help of these 2 heroes, I can promise all of you that Era Chrysia will exist once more.
Aren't they Chrysos heirs? They're supporting the Council of Elders instead?
It's clear from the start that these heroes do not get along well in their group. All the more proof that Aglaya isn't fit to speak on behalf of every Chrysos heir. I am in favor of Era Chrysia.
Era Chrysia! Era Chrysia!
It's a revolution!
Castorus? Why are you standing over there?
You finally arrived, Anaxa. So have you, Cass.
Don't worry, Aglaya. Well, I know that you have many queries. Could you continue to converse like how the citizens normally do? Tell me, dear citizens, if we successfully retrieve and return Thanatos' core flame without anyone passing the Death Titan's trial, what would happen next?
The answer is simple. We will have a chance to rid the world of death and bring Amphorius back to an era when all beings live forever. We'll usher in a new future that will be entirely different from the flame chase journey.
One of the 7 sages! That's impossible.
Uh-oh.
Your proposal is much too idealistic. As long as the Black Tide still exists, how can we go back to the old days?
Remember what I previously said? Kefali's core flame is guarded by the secret power of the Council of Elders. Plus, Fagusa's water curtain will be able to block out any external perceptions. Tell me, dear citizens, have any of you ever seen even a glimpse of the threat that this person is talking about anywhere within the walls of this majestic holy city?
Oh. Could it be that you heard that from the Flame Reaver themselves? Citizens, let's loudly sing the blessed hymn. Oh, beautiful old world, where are you now? Oh, legendary Erechrysia, return to the mortal realm.
After the destruction of the 3 Titans of Calamity, the Flame Chase journey will have to end.
Good no.
This is bad. The masses are now totally riled up.
Anaxa, pray tell. Everything that you've mentioned hinges on the premise that we can find Thanatos' existence, right?
Thank you, Lady Aglaya, for still caring about this city. However, dear citizens, we are truly fortunate and blessed. For Castoris, Idonia's goddess of death, will surely find Thanatos under my guidance.
Luca, no.
What? With that, I solemnly promise that the core flame Lady Castoris brings back will be personally managed by the Council of Elders. Thereafter, if we are able to garner the support of all of you at the Citizens' Assembly, we shall spare no effort in ensuring that the Erechrysia will return to our world once again.
With the balance shattered, the result is clear. By Kefali and Talent and above, as the Theoros I have observed. Akama has chosen her destiny. The issue up for discussion at this Citizens' Assembly shall be modified to the suspension of the Flame Chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the Wall of Heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
Aglaya, dear Aglaya. What has caused your heart
My
to
dog
soften?
is demanding pets right
You
now.
also don't seem to be as quick-witted
Hey,
as
hey, 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 hey! You're about to knock against the PC
Wag
again.
your tongue
No,
as
good
much
boy.
as you like.
Here you go.
Since the Flame Chase journey has been preordained by the prophecy, our failure has never been on the cards.
Well then, I guess we'll find out if that's true at the Citizens' Assembly.
Castoris?
Alright,
What's going
Luca, I gotta stop petting you, okay? Please do not whine. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, Luca. Hold on. What is that review for? Okay. I'm probably gonna end stream here. I'm zoning out. And I'm probably gonna take a small nap before roleplay. Because I'm tired. Let's find somebody to raid. Sorry it wasn't a long stream. I'll try and stream more tomorrow. But I am the EP. And I need to be awake for stream or for roleplay. Which I might stream. We'll see. Maybe. Might raid the Umbreon streamer that I found. Luca! No, baby. I know, but no. Stop it. Right, we're gonna raid this person. Am I allowed to raid this person? Let's see.
All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Yeah, I can. Okay, we're gonna raid them. The word is pizza. For those of you that don't know, when we raid someone, we raid them with a random word. Usually it's food related, but not always. And today that word is pizza. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure to join the Discord, !Discord in the chat. Subscribe to the YouTube, !YouTube in the chat. Check out my throne wish list, !Throne in the chat. I'll see you all in the next stream. Take care. Bye!
Oh, baby, I can find